Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and this is RimWorld. And we're back at the Hussar and Highmate colony. And no, this isn't one of our colonists. This is the Stellarch of the Empire here. We are officially in the midst of our final Royal Ascent quest, what I hope is the final Royal Ascent quest. Successful, that is, I should say. But right now, we are struggling. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's take a quick peek at how long we've got. We accepted this 3.5 days ago. His shuttle will arrive in 8.5 days, and that means that our shuttle to escape the planet will also arrive around that time, I believe, if it's not the very same shuttle. But anyway, like I said, we're in a bit of a disaster, on the brink of disaster, I think, here, because they have breached the walls. The mechanoids, I lost track of some of these little militors, and they managed to get into one of our power rooms. And I believe they broke into, yeah, right over here too. There have been a couple of other break spots as well, but they happen to get real unlucky. So I'm going to try, and they've also been cutting our power. Now, this wouldn't be a big deal if we just had to, worry about the militors, because most of them are already triggered on our people or whatever, so they're coming through. And they're kind of staggered because they're getting all choked up right here at the entrance, so they're coming through at 2 or 3 at a time, and we can handle that. In fact, I've got some of my people like on a break. I allowed half the raid to just kind of chill out and go to the bathroom, get something to eat, because we do have some people starving. Poor Arslan. You're too important, Arslan. I can't wait to let you get something to eat, though. But the real threat, guys, has just landed in the form of another mech raid right on top of this one. Randy has not given us any break, as we expected. That was the point of the Royal Ascent quest, is to take on a real challenge here. But we've got 3, I think, groups like this. 1, 2. Is there a third one? No, maybe it is just those 2. I already canceled the little indicator message, so I can't see it. But yeah, it's just these 2, which is good, actually. But they've got an Apocryton and a whole bunch of centipedes. So I'm really more worried about the fact that our people haven't had a break, in hours. So some of them are starving. But we've got the kids over here manning the mortars, and they're trying to soften up some of that next wave of mechanoids. But for the most part, it's just time to settle in and unpause things. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, it's not at all. I think I was thinking about this. I'm going to bring Shay over here with her thrumbos instead of pulling away some of our actual pawns who have been fighting. She's in decent shape, and the thrumbos should be able to handle this no problem. Now, also, I'm going to grab Vaz, and he needs to be reassigned to the home zone so he can work on some of these walls. Because, like I said, the real threat is the second raid, because once they decide to attack us, they're not going through the trap funnel. They're going to go through those holes that the militors have made, and that's going to be a real disaster. So I'm hoping that Vaz, and maybe I can call forward another, Buddy can do construction, even though he's working on components right now. I'll set his zone, because we're going to need all the help we can get here. Get these walls built again. Okay, well, I got Prissy coming in too. She's one of our melee people. So let's get her to attack. Yep, a couple of these guys. Good job, good job. Don't stand around. Keep going. And Buddy's coming to work on that. Look, he is going for the nuclear power plant. Oh, that's what I was worried about. But we've got this. We've got this under control. Take him out. Like I said, as long as we get these walls rebuilt, we should be safe. There might be a straggling militor or 2, so I'm going to keep Prissy back here. Look at that. Buddy got that built super quick. All right, he'll get that other one. Yeah, we'll hold on our thrumbos just in case anything else gets through. Okay, well, here comes the next volley of mortars. Oh, nice. That was good, well timed there with the EMP, but didn't do much good because they're still not really on target. This is our second stringers here on the mortars, but I think I'm just going to have them hold fire for a little bit, because I think we're almost done with the militors. There's a couple of left, coming through, but I'm going to be able to dismiss some more of these folks. And we'll just finish off the last few. Man, oh man, I hope that the second raid gives us a little time to recover. And they gave us no time at all. Okay, so the next raid is literally happening already. Dang it, that's not good. Let's just see here real quick. Get some go juice going with these folks. Okay, he's hungry. Why don't you drop that? The good news is most of the people who are hungry do have food on them. Okay, you'll just get some go juice. If they're starving, then they're going to need to eat. But otherwise, they're just getting juiced up, you know? You're starving. Why don't you drop that porridge you've got, buddy, and snack on that? Going to have to literally micromanage all this, but that's okay. Oh, he definitely needs to eat. Stop forced action. Drop your simple meal. He got shot a couple times too, unfortunately. I might have to switch somebody else out. Consume. Alright, and well, I guess it was a good thing that I did let those other people off the hook for a little while, because at least they're partially rested. You know, another thing is too, we've got the Doomsday, plus a few people are already loaded up with rocket launchers. There's enough here destroyed already that I might just start launching rockets at some of these mechs. Okay, I want to see if the kids can get off one more lucky shot here on these mechs. So I've got an EMP shell coming. I'm going to do this right this time. We'll have the EMP shell land first. Come on. Come there. Oh my god, that was the worst placed EMP shell ever. And we'll have the rest of the kids volley now. Come on. Let's see what you got. Okay, well, it wasn't the best, but it also wasn't the worst. It hit like one or two guys there, but they're getting closer. They are. I have confirmed it, though, and I looked at well, not every mech, but I looked at a few sample mechs here and there, and they are attacking inside the compound. So hopefully the assault on the walls has been thwarted for now. You can see there's a few little spots that I'll need to work on, but yeah, we're safe and sound. Oh my god, the nuclear power generator only took 4% damage, thank god. That would have been a real disaster if that had got knocked out. Okay, well the first one's coming through. I'm trying to do some sorting out here too. Who grabbed? I've just replaced... Oh no, that's right. I was having what's-his-face tend to himself, Arslan. So I'm trying to get him to plug up that bleeder he's got. He's good. He looks okay. Let's move him into position over here so he can start throwing some of these grenades, the EMPs. Oh, crap. I had him drop them. See, I'm all over the place here. Pick those up there, buddy. It's all right. The first one coming through will get pounded pretty hard. Oh, the dude's resurrecting his mechs, though, but that's okay. Get over here, Arslan. We're going to need you. Garar, stop standing back there. All right, here we go. Second wave. Actually, this is the first wave of this raid. The second wave is still a ways away, but grab those. All right, let's just see. He needs to be kind of... Let's move him forward. I don't want him too close, though. There we go. Because this is where they're coming out of now that this wall has been so badly damaged. But you can see we've got everything prepared. Shay is here. The cat is over here. I've even got Shepard over here with his combat command active. And we've got somebody standing by in the hospital. In fact, I'm going to bring her forward a little bit. Just so that... let's go ahead and move the kids. Yeah, just so that she needs to rescue somebody, she can grab them real quick. All right, everything's looking good. Vaz, what are you doing? Quit repairing doors and get to safety, buddy. Yeah, I don't know about Arslan. I don't like his position. I mean, can I bring him back a little bit? There we go. That's good right there. It's not so bad when it's a Militor, but if you've got a couple of centipedes breaking through, he's not in a great position. All right, and the whole line is here. Everybody is ready. Oh man, I'm anxious. Again, the real threat here is just our people starting to have mental breaks and crap. Oh, look, they're stopping because they've got line of sight on some of those turrets. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, now's the chance to, let's see, give me an insanity or shock lance. Oh, shock immune, damn it. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to be using these left and right. Nice. All right, we need to focus on this guy. Hi, you, Arthur. I see you trying to move there, buddy. I've actually given some of the melee people the rocket launchers, so they're just basically going to get one shot with them. Not ready yet, no. Not quite ready for those. I might just end up saving them, too, if we can make it. Ooh. They're all starting to line up. Let's see. Can we do an insanity lance on this guy? You need some go juice. Let's see. Clarissa, there she goes. She's got one. Step out, Clarissa. I need you. Nope, he's immune to it. All right, we'll just hit one of the centipedes. Come on. There you go. We'll hit two of the centipedes and get yourself some go juice, please. Oh, man. These Centaurian, or Apocrytons are no joke. There it is. Alright, hold on. I just want to pull out real quick. Alright, here's the next group. And I think there's even more, right? Also, we got to take a quick sweep of the perimeter. Make sure nobody's breaking through any of our walls. I can't take that for granted again. I know, it sucks to have to stop the action, but it's essential. Oh, we've got a War Queen in the back there. That's not great, but... Oof. She's just going to have to wait her turn, right? Oh, here she comes. Alright, we'll try to get her... I assume she's probably immune to stuff, too. Let's get our peoples here to focus fire on her. Thank you. Aim's not shooting. Why don't you move down here, buddy? Sometimes they get caught in an area where they can't get line of sight. There we go. Are you able to shoot, aim? Barely. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at this. The other Apocrytons are over here doing their thing. Resurrecting and stuff. Oh my god. Wrench. Get over there, bro. Take that sucker down. It's your job. I think it's time. This is risky, especially with Wrench right there, but let's try it. Arslan, why don't you step back a pace or two, bud? Here comes the rocket launcher. Oh, not bad. Wrench barely made it out of that. Okay, Arthur, step away. Oh. There we go. Now let's see. Somebody else has one too. Prissy's got one. Prissy, get up here. Arthur, step back, bro. You're just taking shots for no reason. Okay, another triple. Let's wait, though. Let's wait. Oh, yeah, Wrench is killing it. Come on, Wrench. Yeah, you got this, buddy. Okay, here comes the next one. Okay, Wrench, how you doing? He's bruised. His right eye is mangled. Oh, that's from a warg. That happened a little while back. No big deal. We're going to persist. Keep him up front, just in case. Arthur's here, too. These guys are potentially taking fire, though. Everybody's shooting. Looks like aim is still struggling. Let's move her a little closer. Garor, how's your health, bud? No danger? Okay, okay. I like seeing this. Killing those guys early. Nice. Because, you know, the next... Yeah, the real threat is back here. Oh, yeah, that was big. And, oh, man, this has been a long one, but we're not even done yet. All right, well, they're able to get through, basically, because the wall has been broken in 2 layers here, so they're coming straight at us, basically. No big deal. I'm pulling out all the stops now, so let's go ahead. Let's move you up. You got a shield. You can see I've got some smoke laid down, thanks to Shay. She's up here dropping her smoke ability. Ooh, ooh. That right there is risky. Let's pull our people away. Get away, guys. Get away. Arslan, get back one. Poor Arslan keeps getting pushed farther and farther into the corner. All right, I'm going to target there. And let's go ahead and Insanity Lance this guy. All right, now we will do this one. Nice. I think that's one of the ones we stunned because it doesn't have a weapon on it, but it'll still draw their fire. So that rocket launch was decent. Decent. All right, look at this. Turret took out. Our turret exploded, so we're good there. Prissy, move. Okay, Shay, get back in your room. Where's Arslan? All right, buddy, I need your grenades. Keep those popping. Actually, I should try it. He's better off. I was going to have him use his frag grenades because he's got some of that grenader armor on, but we're okay. Let's just make sure everybody's shooting, too. You can move up a little bit, bud. And let's see. Yep, okay. Make sure everybody's engaged here. Arslan, you're killing it. Good job, buddy. Those grenades, they're just reaching the targets, aren't they? And oh man, I honestly did not think we were going to come out of this, but I believe this might be the last. Yeah, this is the very last of them right here. Whew, we got a lot of repairing to do, but maybe Randy will give us a little bit of a break here. I just want to grab... Where is... There he is. Let's see. Just want to see... Okay, 3.8 days. Yeah, barely any time has passed since we started the episode, but that's okay. It's been a big, eventful raid, so let's go ahead and finish these two off and be done with this. Okay, there we go. So it is quiet now. It is time to relieve everybody. Dang, the whole colony is, yep, just standing by. But there we go. All right, now it's time to prioritize some of these some of these walls, no doubt about it. We've got to get them built again. Honestly, I'd like to move some of these dudes, but I'm just going to wait. They're just going to have to move them as they need to, basically, to rebuild the walls. Okay, well, apparently I was wrong last episode about visitors not showing up. If I eliminate most of the beds, all the beds being unused, because we just got a whole second group from the tribals show up, but that's okay. Tribals, I'm not really concerned if we lose faction influence. The reason I don't want visitors, look, they're just sleeping straight on the floor. Dummies. Yeah, I just didn't want to lose faction influence with like an industrial faction that we could call for help, essentially, because you can see we might need it on our next one, especially, and I've mentioned too previously, I definitely don't want to lose favor with the Empire. So I've actually got a pod here set up with a bunch of ranged shield belts. These are very valuable, and I'm going to send these off to anybody who we get low on relations with. In fact, let's take a look here. So the grasshoppers are useless, sadly. I learned that early on. The Accord, that would be nice. We could call them in at some point. I'm going to send this to the Forders, actually, because we did lose a lot. We're basically completely neutral with them. I think they're right on the outskirts. Yeah, wow, 137. I'm telling you, these belts are very, very easy. I mean, there's like, you just put like 2 or 3 of them in there, and boom, it's like almost guaranteed alliance. And I've got quite a few, so let's just see here. They're somewhere. Oh, well, I can't find them, so I just put in a set of armor, which is worth over 12,000 silver, plus some of the tainted stuff, which still got some value to it, so that actually will be good. Now, let's see. I want to notice what I don't know if it was enough to ally us with the Forders, but let's just find out. Come on. Anytime now. There it is, allied, 100% nice. Okay, so now we can call them in again for help. Yeah, the Grasshoppers, this is a modded faction. It's like a friendly pirate faction that comes with the Vanilla Pirates Expanded mod. But like I said, I found out early on that you can't call in traders with these guys. You can get them to stop attacking you by making friends with them, but I don't know. I was really disappointed when I found out you can't call in traders. So I don't know if this is a mod I'll be using in the future, but I'm always looking for good faction mods that help to increase difficulty, as the game progresses. Aw, take a look at that. Even amidst the strains of battle, these two find time for love. Belle is pregnant once again. I believe, yeah, she was the one too who just had a miscarriage, unfortunately. She got caught up in a battle, even though she is non-violent. She was unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time, and my negligence also played a factor, but we won't go into the details. It's just good to see that she's back at it. All right. Well, you know what? I originally said I wasn't going to come out here and get any of the stuff from some of these fallen raids, but I did notice the stack of 35 components. It's almost deteriorated away, but we need this for sure. I'm not getting the steel. We're going to produce our own, but this we will be helpful with all the turrets we've got to replace. So what I'm going to do is choose one person to allow out of the home zone to come and get this. And this is another situation where the numbers mod is going to come in extremely handy. So instead of cycling through every pawn to see who's the fastest, what I've done is I've opened up numbers. I went to health and I went down to moving and I added that. So originally this wasn't here. It was more like this. You can remove and take away stuff by right clicking. But if you want, you come to health, click moving, and now I can sort my pawns by the very fastest one. Looks like it's Gene. I'm actually going to grab Mr. P because Gene, I know for a fact right now, is shredding mechanoids, which is a very important job at the moment. So I'm actually going to grab him. He's a little bit slower, but hey, you know what? If we juice him up, let's get Mr. P a little go juice. There we go. Now we can have him rush out here. Again, I need to make sure I assign him to the proper unrestricted, and I do want to make sure to remember to put him back in the home zone so we don't have any bad accidents like we did with Cinderman. All right, well now with the go juice, he's got 206 movement and he is zipping right across the map, so I think we're going to be okay. It's just I'm really nervous about sending anybody out right now because we could get raided any second. And this is awfully close to the edge of the map. But, oh, looks like he did it. All right, good job, Mr. P. Well, you know what? I went through the work tab and I prioritized construction above everything for some of these folks. Not the basic stuff like doctoring, but yeah, it's a big priority. So as you can see, we've got about a half dozen or more people, and they've all pitched in and gotten our walls reconstructed. Very nice. Now, I did have these here restricted so that they would focus on the walls first, but now I've unrestricted the turrets, so hopefully they'll start to work on those next. But steel is going to be a big priority. I've only got 2 of these things left. Somehow they got destroyed earlier, but we're back in action, producing our steel again. You know what I've started to do too, speaking of steel and components, is I'm actually having some of our people deconstruct a lot of these things that we're not going to need anymore. And I built a second machining table so that we can set, I need to have 2 people working the machining table, one for mortar shells and the other one for shredding mechanoids. So we're going to leave these up. But yeah, other than that, like I don't need this right here. So obviously deconstructing it, I'm pretty sure you don't get as many resources back than what you put into it. But still, every little bit of steel and components is going to be extremely valuable. Oh boy, well we just got our next raid. It is a group of wasters. They are using unusually clever tactics and they're attacking immediately. Also, they're dropping in right on top of some people that were out there working. So this could be disastrous. Strong, you need to go around. Yeah, she's gonna, nope, Strong, go this way. There we go. All right, that might save her. I don't know though. It does take a few seconds for these folks to pop out, but man, these 2 might be dead. Oh, don't stop. Don't return fire at all. Just go. Don't return fire. Just run. Oh my god, buddy. Buddy, thank God for that shield he's wearing. Wow. I'm going to say send away. Don't ask this again. No. Refuse until I have gas bets. There we go. That's what we want. Strong, you can make it. You can do it. Shit, I'm going to drop that shield if I have to, huh? I might need to. Oh, God. She's coming around the corner out of line of sight. She's going to pop back in line of sight here, though, real quick. All right, the others are safe. Everybody's headed to the front lines right now, but since these guys are chasing Strong, I don't know how that's going to work out. Yeah, look at them. I think they're going to give up on her, though, once she enters that door. Hopefully, even though they're using unusually clever tactics, they'll still come through our trap funnel. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, well, they lost sight of Strong. Now they're trying to figure out where to go. Oh, no, these guys are attacking the walls. Fridge, vending machine. Excellent. Power conduit, I'm not sure. I think some of them are going through the trap funnel, but then I think some of them are not. It's hard to tell because they're going in this... I don't know what the hell they're doing. These guys are going for the door. Alright, it's time to... Let's bring Shay up here with her thrombos. That might be the best thing to do in case these guys break through. Yeah, look at this. They're going around. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, they're breaking away. Where the heck are they going? Melee attacking marble wall. Not sure, but they might be going around the long way. This is kind of wild, though. Well, I'll just keep an eye on things and let it develop. Okay, you know what? These guys are causing some serious problems. They haven't broken through yet, but I think I'm going to get Shay to just step out here. Oh, Christ. And release her animals. Yeah, get out there, guys. Go, go, go. Just let the thrombos loose on them. There they go. Pouring through. Oh, we got tox grenades. These guys, we'll still keep a few thrombos, I'm sure, but I'm really worried about Shay. I don't want her to catch an extra bullet here. Got to keep those doors open, though. All right, there they go. So we're releasing the thrombos. Yep, you can... Oh, look at this. He stole the hot tub. Oh, my God. It's idiots. All right, nobody's going through that door. I'm just making sure we're not missing any other wall sections. We got a few coming over here, but that's not that great. I actually bought the group up here, thinking that these guys were going to come down, but it looks like they're changing course now, probably because of the thrombos. All right, let's try and catch them in a little pincer move. Let's move these guys out. I'm going to grab the smaller group and bring them back down here just in case these guys actually get through. But we should be able to take these guys out, the stragglers here. Okay, there's about 4 or 5 up there. The thrombos are going to make short work of them, no doubt about that. Some of the thrombos are pretty badly injured. They just have like permanent brain scars and stuff, so they might... die. 1 or 2 might get knocked out, but it just depends, you know. No, I think we're going to be okay. These thrombos are so overpowered, man. It's great. Oh my God. This guy right here, Mr. Killy, he is running. He's trying to steal a sniper rifle, apparently. Just one that was laying on the ground, but the thrombos are on him. All right, so I'm moving these guys around the outside, basically, because we've still got... Yeah, we've still got these idiots trying to steal my stuff, which is totally fine. At this point, I don't care, but there's also some down here trying to break through. So this was more of an annoyance, this particular raid, than a real threat. But you know what? In fact, just to save time, we'll bring this group out here too. So take out these guys. So I think we're going to be safe on this one. Not a big raid, just like I said, more of an annoyance than anything else. We'll release them. Looks like most of them are trying to steal stuff, but oh well. We'll see how things go. And, oh, they did break through. Nope, they still can't get through that, though. Stealing temperature control unit. There they go. And they are finally fleeing. So, again, we thwarted it. A little bit annoying, but we managed to take them out without too many casualties. And I'm about to just write off this whole section of the base right here. Just de-zone it and let our people, let the enemy just have what they want at this point. But no worries, guys. Let's check on our Stellark here before we close out for the day. Let's see what the quest time is at. 5.6 days, so we've got 6.4 days. So we're just a little less than halfway through, guys. So hopefully in the next episode or 2, we will reach the conclusion of this quest. It is kind of a long process, but you can see it's also filled with quite a bit of adventure and excitement. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hit that like button for me. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you guys on the next episode.